What is something presently happening that people don't realize could have huge consequences? The algorithm and fake content being passed as real shit. Fast fashion. Anyone see the report with crazy high lead levels in children's clothing? Imagine that, but your entire wardrobe. Continued privatization of healthcare in the West. Venture capitalist firms are buying up hospitals, cutting staff hours, squeezing out profits, then selling them to bigger firms. The bigger firms think they can do the same cycle again or hold then sell. But in that time, a lot of these hospitals facilities break down and are forced to shut down. For the investors, it's just a loss on the balance sheet. For the community, it means no more hospital access. Microplastics in everything. Pollution all around. I don't think that it presents itself as much of a problem as it is. When you think about the Earth being our only source of life, and how we are just dumping trash and filling the air with toxins, polluting the seas, etc., it's very scary. There is a very delicate balance of life, which all comes down to our existence. We only have one place to go, and that's here. My cat is currently low of her favorite food. If I can't get to the store on time, it could mean the end of civilization as we know it. The upcoming generation drastically behind on their reading levels. Mergers and acquisitions. Over the past 40 years, thousands of independent companies have been bought out and absorbed by large, monopolistic corporations. I'd guess that at least 80 of the products the average person purchases are owned by half a dozen companies. This is very bad for quality and competition. Rent is being controlled by an algorithm company called RentStar, designed to optimize and maximize prices across a city. Currently, the Justice Department has taken it to court. We'll see if TAT does anything. The potential of a complete Gulf Stream collapse. It would completely change the world as we know it. Loss of plankton. Not giving a FCK about the environment, our seas and wildlife. AI. Ocean temperatures. Global warming. Accumulation of wealth by top 1. The slow decline of the economy for the poor as the rich become wealthier. The poor are so divided by race and stereotypes currently that they won't even join together for a revolution against the wealthy, just the way it has been planned. Aging of the population. There will be an elderly population that the working class simply cannot support. This is a global issue. The way my cousin is going to town on some tacos. Project 2025. Scientists expect that in the year 2024-2025, 100 of coral south of the equator will bleach. Bleaching is when coral gets too hot and so spits out the algae symbiotes it needs to survive. Once bleached, a coral has a 30% chance of survival and basically needs to rapidly cool off and reabsorb its algae before the current washes it away. If this happens, the habitat of millions of life forms in the sea will be gone, and those creatures will begin dying off as well, creating the perfect environment for a bacteria bloom and a massive die-off of non-reef creatures. As this impact moves up the food chain, we could potentially see the entirety of Earth's oceans become inhospitable to life.